I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but hi Oz. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be reading With the Waves, Jacob Holland x Femme Reader Smut. Let me go in my closet for this actually. Ugh! Oh my god. I almost fell. Sorry. Okay. Give me a sec. I have to get into character. Okay, I got the accent ready. I'm ready. Hush now, love. Wouldn't want anyone to hear, would we? Jacob's hands were gently but firmly placed at your hip, guiding you slowly. You knew something had gone into him the second he gave you that damned look from across the deck. Usually, you had to wait until the shore leave to be able to get intimate. The ship wasn't exactly ideal. Rough wood not making comfortable perches and shared bunks and hammocks, not really being private at all. But sometimes he really couldn't help himself. Sometimes looking at you when the sun went down and you glowed in the sunset was too much for him. He wanted to kiss you again and again and again, which always led to more. This time, though, he seemed to be excited, smug and content about something as he sat back against the wall on the thinly cushioned bench, the small blanket at least saving your knees as you straddled him. He didn't need his shirt off, not like he wasn't constantly flashing his chest and muscles with every move and shift in the thin, billowy shirt like that. Yeah, it drove you mad and led you to many quick attacks below decks. Your fingers rested on his chest, palms feeling his shirt and fingertips brushing his collarbones. His heartbeat gave away how excited he was, despite acting so cool. You, like you weren't sitting on his cock, slowly riding the creak of the sea. Like waves, he'd whispered in your ear, not wanting to rush for once. He felt amazing filling up into you. The gentle sway was just enough to softly pique your pleasure again and again, just at the edge of teasing. His large eyes kept looking over you, and he absolutely beamed, looking like a puppy that was madly in love, which he was. His broad nose brushed your cheek as his lips dusted along yours with a sigh. Look at you, so beautiful. This made you sigh, your fingers balling up, pulling gently at his shirt. This small sound, which couldn't help, a twitch inside of you. Oh my god. Grunting deeply, he tried to keep quiet, his eyes flashing down at your cunt briefly. When he glanced back up at you with a lustful, cheeky grin, you flushed for what felt like the millionth time. Oh, Jacob! You sighed, going to steal another kiss and rocking your hips slightly more, making his girth drag inside you with more friction. It made you moan, the sound muffled by both your lips. He kept his to yours to keep the noise from escaping. He struggled through his lips, parting with an oh of pleasure. Jesus, you were both getting too antsy to keep doing this. Suddenly, he chuckled, figuring it was worth a shot to have tried anyways. Seemed like a good idea at first, right? You smiled and nodded in agreement, getting excited for when you would both give in, the need starting to build. He shook his head, looking back down at himself, sunk deep into you. Shrugging, he nodded approvingly at the sight, and like he was declaring defeat. Guess I'm a lot weaker than I thought. This made you giggle. He quickly grabbed your chin to kiss you again so you couldn't be too loud. Grinning against, he loved hearing you laugh and moved his hand from your hip to your thigh, ready to really get started. Whispering to you in a low voice, he sounded amused and ready for the challenge. But not that weak. Right, love? The end. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe down below. See you in the next video.